This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word tin, in the middle of the word button, at the end of the word get, and at the beginning and end of the word tight. In English, we make this sound with the tongue behind the teeth here. Now let's try. Listen and repeat after me. Tin, button, get, tight. Okay. Now you may find it difficult to hear the difference between this voiceless sound that you can hear at the beginning of the word tin and its voiceless partner that you can hear at the beginning of the word din. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Did you hear the difference? Perhaps you can also see the difference. Watch this. Tin, din. Did you notice how the puff of air at the beginning of tin makes the paper move? Watch. Tin, din. Now let's practice these examples. Listen carefully and repeat. Tin, din, to, do, town, down, ate, aid, bet, bed. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word soon, in the middle of the word Mr., at the end of the word hiss, and at the beginning and end of the word cease. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Soon, Mr., hiss, cease. Okay. For speakers of some languages, it may be difficult to tell the difference between the voiceless sound s and its voiced partner z. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I'll say the word with the voiceless sound s first. Hiss, his, course, cause, place, plays, gross, grows. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Hiss, his, course, cause, place, plays, gross, grows. Okay. This is a voiced consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the words back and bag, in the middle of the words hobby and habit, at the end of the word job, and at the beginning and end of the word bob. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Back, bag, hobby, habit, job, bob. Okay. For speakers of some languages, it may be difficult to tell the difference between this voiced sound and its voiceless partner, the one that you can hear at the beginning of the word pack. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiced sound first. Back, pack, bear, pair, cab, cap, symbol, simple. Could you hear the difference? Now let's look at the difference. Watch this. Back, pack, bear, pair, cab, cap, symbol, simple. Look again. Back, pack. With the voiceless sound, there's a big puff of air. You can feel it with your hands. Back, pack. Now let's try the words again. Listen carefully and repeat. Back, pack, bear, pair, cab, cap, symbol, simple. Okay. This is a diphthong, a double vowel sound. The shape the mouth makes changes from the beginning of the word to the end. It's pronounced oi. Did you notice how my mouth changed shape? Watch. Oi. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Oi. Oi. Now here are some words which have the oi sound. Choice, noise, boy. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Choice, noise, boy. Good. This is a voiced consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word joke, in the middle of the word lodger, at the end of the word bridge, and at the beginning and end of the word judge. Did you notice the shape of my mouth? Judge, judge. Now let's practice. Listen and repeat after me. Joke, lodger, bridge, judge. Okay. You may find it difficult to hear the difference between the voiced sound that you hear at the beginning of the word joke and its voiceless partner that you hear at the beginning of the word choke. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I'll say the word with the voiced sound first. Joke, choke, junk, chunk, lunge, lunch, surge, search. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Joke, choke, junk, chunk, lunge, lunch, surge, search. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word came, in the middle of the word lucky, at the end of the word sick, and at the beginning and end of the word clock. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Came, lucky, sick, clock. Okay. Now it may be difficult to hear the difference between this voiceless sound that you hear at the beginning of the word came and its voiced partner that you hear at the beginning of the word game. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Came, game, back, bag, cage, gauge, calories, galleries. Now, if you can't hear the difference, you might be able to see the difference. Watch. Came, game, came, game. In English, we say the voiceless sound with a puff of air. Look. Came. Now let's practice. Listen to the examples and repeat after me. Came. Game. Back. Bag. Cage. Gauge. Calories. Galleries. Okay. This is a consonant sound. Now in English, you will never find it at the beginning of a word because it only comes at the end of a syllable. So you find it in the middle of the word anger, and the middle of the word thanks, and at the end of the word rung. Now we make this sound towards the back of the mouth. And if you do this sound correctly, you can feel a vibration in your nose. Now let's practice. Listen to these examples and repeat after me. Rung. Anger. Thanks. Okay. Now it can be difficult to hear the difference between this sound, and another similar consonant, n. Listen carefully. Rung, run, rung, run. Now ng is made at the back of the mouth and n is made behind the teeth. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Rung, run, rung, run. Now let's have some more examples. Listen first. Tongue, ton, wing, win, robbing, robin, singer, sinner. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Tongue, ton, wing, win, robbing, robin, singer, sinner. Okay. This is a voiceless consonant. You can hear it at the beginning of the word fat, in the middle of the word coffee, at the end of the word rough, and at the beginning and end of the word fluff. Now, did you see how I make this sound? Watch my lip and my top teeth. Now you try. Listen and repeat after me. Fat, coffee, rough, fluff. Okay. You may find it difficult to tell the difference between this voiceless sound f and its voiced partner v. Listen carefully to hear the difference. For each example, I shall say the word with the voiceless sound first. Fan, van, leaf, leave, off, of, rifle, rival. Now you try. Listen and repeat. Fan, van, leaf, leave, off, of, rifle, rival. Okay.